Today is the first day of 4x4 week here in Farmington, New Mexico, and it starts with a swap meet right downtown. It's not hoarding if your stuff is cool. I think I wore the right shirt for today. Look who's here.
I'm here. Showed face.
Showed
to
face.
The camera right now.
The camera. Patrick's doing his things. Yeah. He's selling Toyota stuff because he does Toyota things.
Yep. It's a hard sell in a town like Farmington, but every so often you get someone that has another Toyota. So it's good though.
I have Toyota parts. I got lots of Toyota parts.
Yeah, you have like Toyota-based stuff.
I have lots of Toyota guts.
Yeah, that's what I mean. These are most diffs and wiring and Toyota guts, transfer cases, the stuff you would want.
Yeah.
Of all the Toyota stuff.
That's what I said. It's like I only have like 5 Toyota T cases. Do I need 6 or 7?
Do you have one with a 4.7 set in them?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have one of those out there.
Hard to beat a good old looking 67. If you guys don't know what this is, every year they put together a side-by-side as a giveaway for the Riley Men's Health Fund, and it goes to basically single dads and their unpaid medical bills. I think that's pretty cool because I don't think dads get enough recognition from time to time when they need it. So you can buy tickets for this too if you're down here, and you don't have to be there to win, but they are giving it away. So you can cook out here, make tacos, make drinks. In there for sure. 2-wheel drive Blazer. Look at that. Well, we made it back to the house. I only got a couple of things, but we got to get things ready for tomorrow because tomorrow is sign-in for the event.
All right, guys, thank you for supporting this event.
Welcome to Four Corners 4x4 Week Fall Crawl 2025. Look at all the rigs. Side-by-sides, rock crawlers, Jeeps, Samurai, rear steer buggies, all of it. So today's the first day of trails. We did have a day of auto parts swap meet. If you guys watched the last video, like we literally, I know this is a different time in video time, but this was finished. I finished this at midnight last night. So this is literally completely untested, and we're gonna go 4-wheeling. If you guys remember when we were doing that cleanup, Alan's one of the guys that sets that up. Check out the Wagoneer. That thing's cool.
I like it.
So this is the Gatekeeper to Gladiator Trail, and it has a high risk to reward. Let me show you why. This, that. One of the things that's neat about Gladiator Trail is it's set up for extreme buggies or for like a regular Jeep wheeler. So you have what I guess you'd kind of call the bypass or Gladiator Light, which is right here. Now you 100% still need a vehicle that's capable of climbing stuff, because it's not an easy climb, but it's not a buggy climb. One of the coolest things about Chokecherry Canyon is literally right here is Gladiator. If you guys remember last year, I led Ultimate Adventure through Waterfall Trail. That starts right there. And it has a lot of bonus candy that we didn't do with the group of driver wheelers because it's more buggy stuff. And then you have Bone Crusher that's right there. That's where all Lauren Healy and all the rear steer guys are sitting. Let's go over and see them climbing up some stuff.
How we doing?
The man with the plan. What's going on, Rick?
What's up? We're here day one, fall crawl, having some fun on Bone Crusher. We just did the secret entrance to Bone Crusher.
Nice.
We came up and over. We had a backwards rollover. He's headed back from his yard sale. He's gonna get things fixed up and come back and meet us. But we're actually doing the real Bone Crusher, where we go all the way across to Waterfall, come back across, and then we'll drop down, do 7 waterfalls, and then we're up on Gladiator.
So in case you're wondering, this is Bone Crusher. This is the bonus buggy line. Even though that's already a buggy line, look at that. That's ridiculous. Ooh, back out. Oh man, he caught reverse just in time. There you go. Look at that. Redonkulous. There you go. Now straighten it out. Oh. That was a line, just don't keep your rears turned. Okay. Once you have your rear up there and your front end's up, straighten your rear out and let it just ride straight, because you were still trying to climb the wall. So close. If that doesn't give away how tough this is, I don't know what does. Stable rig. There it is. There it is. Climb, climb, climb. Come on. Look at the rock shooting off there. Woo. That was big.
Getting it done like a boss. Good job, Lauren. Well, I would say that rear suspension's working pretty good.
There you go.
Looked real good.
That's big. There it is. Money shot. Oh no. I was ready to do my backflip. There it is. Got it. Nice. I don't know if the video will ever do justice, but that was legit. Alright, so we just left the rear steer guys and we came over here to the drag axle group and they are on Cobra.
There you go. Faster, faster. More passenger. There you go. It's almost like you did this the other day.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Look out, look out!
Good save. Woo!
You can't park there. So, should be a pretty good spot. There you go. You're pulling them now.
It's hard. It's in gear, yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's heavy.
Keep going.
Hey, you're getting him though. Yeah. Keep going. You're at the breakover right now.
Alright, that's the line.
Woo!
Almost went back and
I was about to say, hitting it settled. All right.
I thought it might go all the way over again. Hey, careful down that train, it's a little light.
It settled back out. You got a rear sump, right? Oil pressure still good sitting there?
35.
Okay. You're off him right now, just so you know. Do we want to wait? Let him drive up first?
How are you going to get in?
I'm debating on how I'm gonna do it.
Jump the hood.
I got it.
Climb up from the back tire.
There's an older one with a 22R. I just say start it.
Oh, that's what he's going to do with this.
Yeah. So I even bent a connecting rod. Mine still ran.
Hold.
He's looking good.
Go back. There you go. Keep going. All right. Pass the board.
There it is, real slow.
Passenger. Hold. Driver back up.
There it is.
He's like, I don't.
So Dune's been working on his rig for a really long time. Built it in the dirt at his house, old school. Super excited to see it on the trail. He's doing great.
This thing's cool. This morning I thought it was a K10, but that's a K5 that he chopped off. Would you look at that?
Look at that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It was too early in the morning. I wasn't awake yet. I didn't notice the cab and then the floorboard in there. I like that thing. Long leaves, long flat leaves. Wheel it. Cobra's a cool trail. This was the very first trail I ever filmed in my S10 out here. The first video on this channel, actually. Welcome to the channel. This is called Colt Builds It.
There's the ground. Yeah, you did.
Alright, so I'm letting TJ talk me into Cobra Wall. This is a big risk to reward obstacle. You either make it or you roll. Alright.
Helmet's on. It's getting serious. That is a really big wall.
Slightly turn the passenger and just keep with it. Just a bit. Commit like you did to her.
Not enough
On
squirrels.
that bad boy.
Not enough squirrels in the cage.
Shoot your driver to right here.
Oh God.
Well, I got denied, but it motivated everybody else to try it now. Because anytime I get denied, then everybody's like, well, I gotta do it. Nope. Didn't grab that time. There it is. That's a 116-inch wheelbase hero line up that. He went way high out there. That was cool. See that? That's for traction. All right, we left the drag axle group and we see the medium Jeep group here that I want to say it's like a 35-inch tire group right there. caught up to the 35-inch tire group on RJ's trail. So this trail is named RJ's because there's a man by the name RJ Brown who was a big part of putting the trail systems in out here, and this trail is named after him. Cool little Toyota truck, coilovers and length. Just needs a little more tire speed. Farmington's one of those places you get tricked by it, because some places you get really good traction like Moab level, and other places here on the same looking rock you got to have wheel speed. You just got to grab it and go. It's hard to do when you got little motors though.
I found a little hidey hole in the shade. I'm going to share it with what's in there, because sharing is caring. I'm just kidding. There's nothing in there. I checked. It's okay. He made it. That's actually pretty tall for 35s. Colt found something super special that I've been waiting on. I think if we had this at home, we'd have to have a two-seater so I could sit next to him, so we could actually sit next to each other.
Locked. Everything's locked. Bam!
You could do competitive rock crawling.
Go ahead and roll back a little bit. Yeah, I think the rear was a little bit too far to drive.
Even has
We
shifters.
gotta make sure we get shirt.
So rad. What have you done?
Yeah, so this is a full-blown rock crawler simulator. So we run on a game called BeamNG Drive. It was actually originally like a crash simulator. So you could drive a pickup and hit a wall at 40 miles an hour and it would crumple. But we learned that all of the suspension, so all your pivot points mattered, and that's pretty much everything a rock crawler is. So we took it and started building rock crawlers and found out that it acts exactly like it would in real life, and just kept putting more cars in. We scanned the Brown Springs comp area, so you can come out and drive on these rocks, or from your home, you can drive on these rocks and see, get a little taste of Farmington.
So
How do
cool.
I flip back over?
We'll have to tell you guys down below how you can get one. We'll get you guys hooked up.
So one of the coolest things about 4x4 week is at the end of the week, into the weekend, is the We Rock Grand Nationals. These are the guys that put it on. There's Jake and Caleb, and they are a huge part. They're already out here setting things up, getting courses ready. I'm trying to get my eyeballs on where they're going so I can cheat. Not really. Yeah, they're getting everything set up. We're gonna see some carnage this weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be insane. Caleb has set some pretty incredible courses, and it is going to be a ton of fun to watch for sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's always big climbs, big drops, some scary stuff out here in Farmington, so it's a good time.
Like I've said many times, this area is the land of high risk to reward.
Yes.
All the best rock crawlers from the East Coast, all the best rock crawlers from West Coast are coming here to compete. So we just finished the first day of wheeling, went back to the house, cleaned up, and now we are headed to Ultimate UTV Performance. They're doing a dinner and a giveaway. So one of the cool things about Four Corners 4x4 week, if you sign up, last night the sign-ups was at Hoodoo Glass. They had dinner for that and a giveaway. Tonight is UTV Performance, dinner for that with some giveaway stuff. Tomorrow is another day of trails and a show in town, and then Friday is another day of trails and then the downtown takeover. So, and all those have dinners supplied as well. So, like, you sign up for this event, it's set up pretty decent. I ain't gonna lie. Like, companies were supporting it, local companies support it, and we want to support it, so we brought some hats and some hoodies that we're gonna add to the giveaway for tonight. I normally don't keep much on me, so that's saying a lot, because usually everything just comes off the website straight to you. All right, we just got here and everybody is starting to roll in. They got all kinds of cool stuff going, food, drinks. You got good stuff? Here's some more stuff.
Oh yes, the best in the game.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
That's how you get free stuff. You even got the little buggy toy set up.
Can you find Rick? And then also, if you want to come by and talk on the live, that would be
for sure.
Right now?
All right, guys, it's a new day. Last night, we won a glue tread for a side-by-side repair kit with our ticket. So maybe that means we're gonna win the side-by-side on Friday. How rad would that be? Either way, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I do keep this. I've never used it. I do have one in like my rigs, but I've never had to use one. So I'm not sure if the side-by-side one's big enough for like a regular tire. I might keep it in my little leaf sprung Samurai because it's only on 31-inch tall tires. Either way, today is another day of trails if you're part of the event, today and tomorrow. For us, we are gonna set up for the show. So there's a show also downtown today and tomorrow. I wanna get the buggy loaded up on the school bus. I have to modify the ramps a little bit because I tried driving it up with the longer wheelbase and it fits, but I couldn't get my ramps out. So we're gonna adjust the ramps. I'm happy with how this thing's working with the new links. Like, it was way more stable, it flexed better, all those things worked good. Yeah. So we gotta move the truck out and bring the bus in, or bring the ramps in anyway. I gotta bring the ramps in and see if I can modify them. I got an idea of how I wanna do it. I think it'll work. So these ramps are aluminum purlins I got from my buddy Pat, and I just put some eye bolts in here and bolted them in, and that's how I've been holding it on the Kodiak. And then there was these notches here to slide it in and I could get it in, but I was still touching the ramp. So I did this is a very rudimentary, I just welded section of angle iron on here all the way across, which I haven't cut it down yet, and that was hoping that these could sit in here, and then the tire would sit just like this. So I just couldn't get it out. Like, I could pick the whole ramp up, but I couldn't get it out. So my thought is get another piece of angle, or cut this piece off and use those and bolt the angle onto here, and that now extends my ramps way out here, and then I should be able to just slide them out. I don't know. At this point, this is just some 100% redneck science we're doing here. If you watched the video where I was working on this 6-liter Jeep, since that video, what I should mention is I have 60 PSI through all RPM ranges. I put a new throttle body on it, put a new mass airflow on it. For some reason, this kit takes a 6.2 mass airflow for a 6-liter motor. Don't know if that makes a difference. Intake gaskets, O2 sensors, and NOx sensors, nothing's changed. It still is not running right. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but I got my buddy Corey. He might help me figure that out. And we still got our lawn art. What are you doing, Sully? What are you doing, Sully? Huh? I'm just being a puppy dog. I'm being a puppy dog. Alright. Unstrap this thing. Also, if you guys ever strap your rigs down and you take them for travel, Barnes 4-wheel drive sells really nice latches, and then you don't have to strap your axle, you don't have to crisscross anything, you just strap it on and latch it back. And Barnes has a discount code. I feel like we spend all our time, all our money, all our effort on our vehicles, and then we get cheap when it comes to strapping it down, or we just do it like weird. And it's like, you can weld a couple little clevises on there that they have set up that you can get high clearance on your axles so they're not in the way of catching anything, and then use some good straps. Now, one thing I will tell you, if you're curious, I have Max straps up front, which hands down the best vehicle straps there are. These are cargo equipment ones that I actually saw online. Somebody's like, hey, I found these, they're just as good as Max. I can tell you right now, the thickness of this isn't the same as the thickness of this, and the stitching of this, look at the stitching difference between the hooks here, and you can physically see this one's only this long and this one's this long. There's a massive difference in stitch quality and the amount of stitching, which is, I don't know, probably pretty important for a strap. So do they work? Yes. Did I get tricked by somebody saying that their straps were as good as Max straps? Yes. And neither one of them are sponsors, but Like Barnes I can get you a 10% discount code. I've actually never asked Max for one, so maybe I should, because I feel like they're the best straps by far for keeping your rig safe. A few extra bucks on straps for something you've dumped tons of money into, I think is well worth it. Look at how flat that is now. So nice. Cold propane. All right. If you guys remember the Tea Party Land Rover from the Matt's Off-Road games, Bruckner's is bringing some of their vehicles to the vendor show, and they asked if they could put this rig on their rollback. So they're going to take it, put on their rollback. They will also have it out here for the weekend as well, while we have our other rigs on our stuff. Now, if you're American, you understand 1776. If you understand that this is a British-made vehicle, and I named it Tea Party, and you know any history of any kind, you would understand why this is 1773. This is it.
Drop it up.
This thing's only been on its lid.
I'm kidding though.
Yeah.
Hi, Sky.
What's up?
Drive right on up. Taking off. There's even some sand hollow dirt still on there for them. We will see them in a few minutes. Think this will work. We'll find out. Think that'll work. All right, couple little added straps for support. Should be good. Buggy's loaded up. Shanna's taking the Comanche. Let's head to this vendor show. We're getting set up. Got the bus here, got the buggy here, got the Comanche here. Rick and Jules' buggies here. Patrick and Jenna are here from Elevated Fab Works. We got Sasquatch trailers, and there's a bunch more coming. Lauren Healy's coming with a bunch of his Ford racing stuff, the Fun Haver stuff. We got Super Chips, Super ATV, Fun Center, obviously Bruckner's. They just started setting up. We got one bunch more people setting up. Hoodoo Glass, got the flex ramp, got the stadium seats. They got the main setup over here for food and drinks and all kinds of stuff. Kids, more food over there, snow cones, kids face paint. There's gonna be a kids obstacle course, which is pretty cool. Our buddy Yancey came all the way up from Florida with his Monkey Head car care. There's a lot of guys that actually use it that are big name car guys. So I think we might try some of that, especially to get my stuff clean.
We got Lauren Healy's Race Bronco with Fun Haver, his super awesome Bronco. Rick's Gencor Racing We Rock Buggy. And right next to it, we have the Comanche. 28-day build that Colt did. We're set up here with our booth, and we got the short bus build with the Sammy buggy on the back. It's gonna be an awesome vendor show today, downtown takeover tomorrow. So we're super stoked to be here. Awesome to have locals that love the sport and are willing to support it. Lauren and Rick and everybody. So thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Ford Racing, for supporting all that Farmington does during this event. And thank you, Colt, for coming.
And just that fast, it's already day 3 because we really didn't film a whole lot yesterday. We were hanging out with people, meeting people, and we have another vendor show today, plus the downtown takeover, but we decided to run out here and just check out the comp area now that they got things set up real well. All the buggies are getting here, getting lined up. They got to sign in today, get everything set up for playtime. So it's gonna be a good time this weekend for sure. So we went out and hiked a few courses in the pro class because we might be competing in it. But that'll be on another video. So now we gotta head to downtown, getting out of the wash now. We will see you guys in a minute. Look who showed up.
Hello.
Trouble. Trouble and trouble too.
Trouble too. There you go. We just pulled in, like literally right now.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
And then we're doing the show and shine, but we're trying to figure out where to park.
You guys gonna compete?
No.
You're not gonna compete this year?
No, not this year.
Not this year.
You need to talk
like,
them
I'm
into
gonna
it.
shut
Talk
the
them into it.
camera
They
now.
need to do it.
That's not what they were supposed to say.
They're supposed to do it. We're gonna talk them into it.
Yeah.
Are you doing it?
Yeah.
You are.
Pro trail.
Oh wow.
Well, last year I did it and you didn't, so now this year you're
Now
doing
you're
it.
doing it.
I'm not.
Looks like the competitors are starting to line up. Those are 2 kids' buggies. One looks like it has like a Harley motor or something. The other one's got like a 4-wheeler motor.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right, we've had a bunch of people come by and I've been forgetting to film, so that's my fault. A young boy named Caden gave me this, and thank you, Caden. That's cool. So it's like gave me a little Jeep grill, and it's kind of like rubberized 3D print, so that's kind of neat. We'll put it in the truck. Oh, we'll hang it right here because the truck's locked. Put it right there for now. There we go. All right, we need one.
Okay.
Need one for the wall.
Do you want gold or silver?
Gold.
Gold. There you go.
Thank you, Jewel.
You're welcome.
We're going to be competing against Jewel this weekend. So did I see you on the news? Were you on the news? I think I did. Channel 7.
Channel.
I don't know. I don't know where we were eating, but I'm pretty sure I saw you on the news.
TikTok, Facebook. She does have one.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe it's Facebook.
What do you got there?
Can you sign this?
Yeah.
This is 67 Sunbeam.
Oh, nice.
John Ford signed us on.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So I gotta get Colt to sign this.
Oh, what an honor.
Yep.
That's Oh, nice. Good old square body.
We love square bodies.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a tilt bed.
Very nice. Oh, cool.
I took it apart. I took the whole front end off. Took the engine out.
Oh, wow. You really went to town.
Wow. That's awesome. Awesome.
So this is Blake and Allie, and they just brought me a one-of-a-kind, well, pretty rare, Oregon Coastal Playground plate that was on their rig from all the way
From Oregon, we drove all the way to Ushuaia, Argentina.
Ushuaia, Argentina, which like that's way south. So super cool. Yeah. Yeah, very, very south. So that's super cool. Thank you guys.
Of course.
Over 1,000. There it is.
And still joy coming out.
They gave away trophies for We Rock for the national championship. For people that won the series, they gave away tons of prizes, and everybody's pretty much cleaned up. We're kind of the last ones here. See, it's pretty empty now. So we will see you guys in the morning. So Friday night was a blast. It is Saturday morning. We are getting ready for the We Rock Grand Nationals.
What do you call a Frenchman who wears sandals?
Oh, toe man? I don't know.
A Felipe Flop.
Felipe Flop.
Felipe Flop.
We're going to be spotting in the pro trail class, but that'll be on another video. Appreciate you guys watching. I hope you'll watch the next one because, like I said, it's going to be a look at professional rock crawling from the spotter's point of view. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.